everyone. Hi, beautiful Pilo. Hi, Flo, Lucy. How is everyone? I think I pinned the link. Karina! Is it is the link pinning? Hi, bestie. Hi, text guy. It's Sunday. Sunday fun day. Wifing! Lady Lucy! Did the link pin you guys? Brian! Shadow P! Paula! Hi, everybody. Macarena, Macarena.
Of course, a hot mess.
No, not you.
Ever since I came back to North Carolina, I've been falling off. Yeah,
Get it
I'm
back
at the
together,
mall.
girl.
I'm at the
Hi,
mall.
Dave.
Hold on for me. Here go my car, y'all. I at the mall. Hold on, can y'all see?
Ooh, what happened to your car?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. I'm at Firestone. 'Cause I've been having problems with my wheel. See, I'm trying to wait till my tax money come. Sweet baby Jesus. It don't went flat. I told you. I've been having problems with my wheel. Every time I pump it up, it go down. So I'm trying to wait till I get my tax money right. Cause I'm gonna replace all four of them. But really, my mechanic told me the two in the back is okay, but the two in the front need to be replaced. But only one I'm getting today is the one that been giving me the most, which is this one right here. Which it don't got back flat again. It's flooded. I pump it up. So I was at Applebee's. I'm at the mall right now. I was at Applebee's right when I came out. The way I'm gonna be honest with it, the way it looked like it looked like it wasn't gonna let me pump it, but it did. So I'm at Firestone. So Firestone is up the street from where we was at. So they closed at 5 o'clock, but they are gonna see me, and I'm gonna replace that just that one tire because the other one's not giving me no problem. You hear me? It's just
Yeah.
this one right here because I pumped it. You probably can't see. They don't went back flat again.
Ooh.
So they're
Hi,
gonna have
beautiful
to.
Monique.
So they're gonna have to drive it in there flat now because it don't went down. It won't went back down. They're gonna have to drive it to the back flat.
Uh-oh. Does it have a nail in it or something? Or it's
It
just
might. No, that tire is gone. That tire need to be replaced anyway. Yeah, it's I know. No, they can't say that, but it could be a nail. I bet you when they pull it off, they're gonna tell me if it was a nail or something that got in it. I seen you going live. I said, "Oh my God, my sister's live." I said, "Oh, let me go up on the panel." Hello, okay. I said,
Hi, Serena.
"Hi." I said, I was gonna ask you to go live. I was gonna go live because I'm at the mall. I was gonna tease Jenna Bean because she like on Victoria's Secret because I'm at the mall. Let me tell you. Let me turn it back.
Beautiful Shorty.
Oh man.
Shorty, why are you not a mod? I thought you were.
Yeah,
You haven't gone live
yeah,
in so long.
you two be doing that stupid shit. Yeah, so here I'm at the mall. So Jenna Bean, I was thinking about you. I was gonna go inside the mall and tease her. I was like, look, Jenna Bean, I got your Victoria's
Ah,
Secret, and you don't got it. You don't have it. Yeah,
well, that sucks on a Sunday.
but thank God they open though, because every day when I get up, that's why I'm gonna be. That wheel is gone. Okay, it used to be a time when I pump, I put air in it, it'll last a couple of days, and then the air go back down. Now this time, I don't pump it 2 times. I had to pump it before I left, and I had to pump it at the restaurant, and it don't went down. So it's like it's time for that wheel to go. You hear me? It went for a couple of days. It went for a couple of days. I could pump it up. It went for a couple of days. Staying, with air in it, but now it's not. It's gone. That
Let's
wheel
see if this
gone,
works.
huh?
I'm trying to pin the link, but I don't know if it's not working or what.
No, you didn't pin the link. You put it in the chat. You didn't pin it at the top.
I don't know how to pin it.
Okay, damn. I'm trying to say how can I explain to you? Damn, if I was doing, I know how to. When you first set up the string yard, when you know how you share the link, you're supposed to click on it, paste it, then go back to YouTube and pin it at the top.
Oh, I don't know
That's
how to
how I
do that.
normally do it.
Where's Ruffy?
But
Ruffy knows how to do it.
I know
Where's Ruffy?
where my
I don't know
daddy
how
at?
to do it. I'm sorry. I need some tacks to pin it up.
But
Hi,
it's still
Cody.
well, it's still in the chat. If they go up, it's still in the chat. You just gotta I guess you gotta keep dropping it. If you
Yeah.
but see, I'm the only mod. See, I'm up here. You said Michelle's a mod, right?
No, she's not. I thought she was, but Sarge is a mod, but he probably don't know how to do it.
Oh, Jason, yeah, he know how to drop a link. He can't pin it for you. You gotta do that. But he could keep dropping a link
Let
for
me
you.
see. Hold on, I'll be right back. No, if I
Mhm.
go out of here, it's gonna end it.
No, I mean it's the way you gotta do it. You don't I mean you
Let
if
me
I
see.
say it's not gonna end if I stay up here and you just don't hit the end button. If you leave out the studio, which I see
Okay,
how
hold on. I'm gonna try it right now.
don't end it. 'Cause I don't think it will end because I'm up here.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out.
Oh, you know what? Michelle Dilma.
It won't let me.
Yeah,
Hi, Brother
they said you need another device, but when you first set it up, you should have did it then. They said you need another device.
Thank you, White Fang. Hi, Brother Brain. White Fang
You
speaks
said
with
brother
you.
Brave.
Yeah, Bro Brain. He's in the chat.
Yeah, we be talking about that big forehead he got.
Mm-hmm.
He got, man, I see when he turned that cap on for the first time, I said, what is that? Sitting on top of your head. It was his forehead. It is huge. That shit huge. I said, damn, what the hell is that sitting on top of your head?
That's not a forehead. That's a 10 head.
Poor Brian. Get your ass up here.
Poor Brian.
Hey, Monique. Monique down the chat just laughing away.
I know. I love
There go
Monique.
Rick,
Beautiful
my sister Philo.
Pilo.
Hey,
I
go
miss
Paula. How you doing,
everybody.
Paula? I ain't seen you so long.
Oh, Brian's mad now.
Bring it
Oh,
on,
well.
man. It's the girls versus him. He is going to always lose anyway. One girl, two girls or not.
Okay, let me try this.
It's already, it's right here. You can see. It done went back down again. It's gone, ain't it? It's gone. You think about it? It's gone. Cause I pump it. You can literally save by the trade. Yeah. Yeah, cause I pumped it before I came up here, so it was from. So since I've been waiting on y'all, that's how it went back down that fast. Yeah, we got you. Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
I need
Thank you.
Ruffy to pin it.
Okay.
Ruffy's
Thank
not
you.
here.
Who? I don't know. Uh, You know, I'm so damn crazy. It's one of them things. I'm crazy too, but it's one of them things. I don't like nobody driving my car. Yeah, I feel some type of way, but he don't got no choice. He don't got
They
no choice
gotta
but
do
to
it.
drive. He got to do it. He got to drive it. Yeah. Yeah. They go Chipotle. You ever ate at Chipotle, Junebug?
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Okay. Dang. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, I'm at the mall at the hospital where I was born at. Right there. The type of hospital. Best
Okay,
hospital to go to.
somebody's
Hey, how
here.
you
Let's
doing?
see.
Oh, there go Jenny B. Hey, Jenny B. I was thinking about you. We at the mall. I was gonna go to Victoria's Secret.
Not missing it live.
I
I
was gonna
know
go
how
to
to pin
Victoria's
it
Secret.
on the thing. Let's see. So if I go to my YouTube, how do I pin it? What do I have to push?
You do
Hilo, you
what?
got him. Let me go see. I'm gonna try to go do it. Yes, Rick Dog, you can come up. Come on up. Anybody can come up.
Yeah, come on, Rick. Come on up so we can talk about Brian's forehead.
Look, somebody got my baby. Bean, what are you doing?
He trying to charge his earpiece or put on his earpiece.
Okay, right thing. Hold on. I'm gonna go see if I can pin it. Hold on.
I don't get it. So, which one is it? Is it JC Penney's or Hey Mom? Is it both together connected? I want that real quick.
What's up, Jitty Bean?
Ah,
Not
I want
much. I'm just adjusting my volume here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about you. I was at the mall where we at the mall. We were gonna go. I was gonna go to Victoria's Secret and tease you. I said, "Hey, Jitty Bean, I'm in your favorite store."
Can we still go, please, just to look around?
Oh, I noticed when I get their sweatpants there in Victoria's Secret, I gotta get the ones that are really baggy and long. So
Yeah.
there's some that'll say baggy, but they're not super long. They can be long, but they're not as good as some of them are. Because some of them after I've got them once or twice, they shrink. So some of them are not as good as others. I've got 2 pairs that never have shrunk.
it's
No,
not
actually
letting
3
me.
pairs. No, it might be 4 pair actually.
I don't know
Imagine
how
he
to
heard
do
me.
it.
That'd
You
be
better
funny.
not let your daughter pick me out anything at Victoria's Secret.
Oh, okay.
That's my job.
Yeah. Yep. She was gonna go to Victoria's Secret.
Can we still go?
She was gonna buy her some bras and we were gonna send it to
Okay, I
you or
did it.
something.
I think I did it.
Can we?
You did it. I can't
I
see because
think I
I'm on
did it.
Um,
panel.
Karina, when you shop there, just make
Oh,
sure
there
you
it
look
is.
for the deals they have. That's all you gotta do.
Hi, Rick.
Yeah.
How you doing, Julia? You just gotta look for the deals and make sure it's
Yay,
on sale.
I
Don't pay
did it.
original price.
How you
Never
doing,
give the
Freeman?
original price, though.
What's up, Rick? How you doing? You and Patty didn't cook me my damn steak.
No, I didn't cook it yet.
Man, y'all got to get on me. I told everybody to bring their mouth and their stomach. And that means y'all cover the rest. We bringing our mouth and our stomach. We gonna eat.
What's the motor mouth?
Well, you took the pictures of the cows. We got to butcher them first, don't we?
I know,
I
man.
do,
You see,
Sarge. My favorite
that was
dragon.
that was more than 72-ounce steak right there, wasn't it? That's all the pieces.
That
Yeah, I
that
went to
beef was bigger
Applebee's.
than Dan's forehead.
I posted. If y'all go to my
That's a
post,
big old. That's a big cow.
yeah, I posted a new picture of me eating a steak. Well, I wasn't eating. I just took a picture of it on my own community tab. I posted it.
I saw it. That makes me want steak for dinner.
Yeah, it's a 12-ounce. That's how big it is.
Oh,
That's how
Paula,
big.
thank you. I love you, sis. Thank you.
Hi, Tina. How are you?
Doing good. Now you give me back my lucky and my lucky drawers. You keep
Yeah, I don't
stealing.
need them anymore.
Bean,
Why
nobody
thought you,
wants your drawers.
And
I
you
thought you
stay out of
saw
my
smoking
Victoria's Secret
cigarettes.
drawer.
I thought you saw smoking cigarettes.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm dreaming.
Tell
So
him
okay,
happy
I'm
birthday
dreaming.
for me, Sarge.
No. Karina, she stopped drinking. That's what she did.
I know, but I don't know why I thought she stopped smoking too. I thought she
No.
did all in one. Hear me, all in one.
Oh, I can't. No, hell no. There's no way.
You,
No. But
I would
Karina,
die.
but Karina, when she took a break from YouTube to get sober, I waited for her to come back. I wouldn't give up on her.
You're such a
are y'all,
sweetie, Bean. Being so sweet.
are you having to cook out Junebug? I know y'all probably cooking out.
I'm actually home alone right now. That never happens.
Oh
But
wow.
I know the kids went to Costco. My husband went on a motorcycle ride.
Oh wow.
Motorcycle ride.
Yeah, he has it's a called an enduro bike. It has a license plate on it, and he can ride it. It's like a dirt bike, but he can ride on the
Oh
road.
okay.
Well, wouldn't let me
Girl, I would love to
ride
have me
on
a
there.
Pepsi right now. I'm thirsty.
When I come to Cali, you better give me a ride. on that
Oh, I
motorbike.
doubt he'll want you to get on the back, Bean.
Cause I make sure I put my chaps on while I'm at it. And my butt hanging out the back.
Gross.
They go the police. You don't supposed to be on your phone. What you doing, police? You would have seen me pass a stop sign, but you on the damn phone. That's why we
Oh,
told
I'll tell you
police.
this right now. Kids Googling definitions is banned from this panel.
No, where's the job I
You're not the boss over here, Bean.
Hey,
Don't be
the
being
last time,
bossy over here.
yeah, but you gotta know the last time he was Googling something, he said, I think I ran Joy off. You disappeared out of the chat.
sports car because I read one.
Some of that stuff I don't want to hear.
No, sometimes you don't want to hear it. So, no, I went back once to replay a live I did, and when I got past it created, and I go, no, I can't believe they even said that.
Hold on, I need to do something real quick.
You can adjust my mic on your thing too if you have to.
Ooh.
No, actually, I can hear you clear. For some reason, I can actually hear you clear. You must have got the earphone charge.
Karina
Yeah, I
don't
do
need a
have
mic.
a
You can
charge.
hear her.
Huh?
You don't need a mic to be heard.
I know, sweet baby Jesus. I listen to my own voice. I said, dang, I'm loud. I scared the shit out of myself. I turn the TV down. I'm like, wait a minute now. Hold on for a minute. Who in the world talk that loud? I said, wait a minute, that's me.
Karina,
Jesus.
if you
Huh?
actually do go in, back in Victoria's Secret, you can actually call me on Facebook video call, and I can help you find deals in there.
Boy, girl, I'm gonna send you a card and you get to buy you some bras and some panties,
Can we
okay?
go in there now?
I give you a gift card. Now I let you
But
shop because
I know,
people
I'm just
thought
saying
they
I
gonna
can help
pick me.
you. Yeah, I'm
No,
just
I
saying
don't
I
need
can
no
help
help
you.
finding clothes. I can't pick nothing for you. You might not like what I like.
No, not that. I'm just saying I can help you find good deals in there, so when you're shopping in there and you get to $50, you're not spending too much in there.
Oh yeah, I'm cheap anyway. Cause soon as I see the price, I answer right back out. I don't look for the deal. Soon as I see a high amount, I'm like, okay, I'm going. I'm out.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
cheap. I'm cheap. Let me go to Goodwill instead. I'm about to walk over to Goodwill right now, y'all.
I'm
Soon as
not
I go in
buying
the
no
store.
underwear at Goodwill though.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just
Oh,
telling
don't you
Jitterbug.
get no Jordan underwear and
He talking
Goodwill.
about
That's gross.
look for the deals. I was telling Jimmy he talking about look for the deals. Trust me. Soon as I walk in the store, as soon as I see a high amount, I turn right back out.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
out.
can't. The only thing I spend a lot of money on is jeans because they fit and they last a long time.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
what I
gotta
need to
know
do. I need
this.
to buy some more jeans.
Oh, let's go.
My
Yeah.
jeans ain't been lasting. I've been buying that Walmart shit. I love
Yeah, they
Walmart.
don't
I'm
last.
thinking, yeah, that's why. Cause every time I bust
Yeah,
out, it
I
be
just
on my
shop at
thighs. That's why I
Walmart.
bust out at on my thighs. I start getting holes in the thighs. That's why
Oh
for
yeah,
some reason I bust
that's
out right there.
Sarah.
Sarah,
Sarah.
Oh, you can get
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, I know.
hey, you know,
Good.
you can get Sarah in your chat, but you won't come in mine.
There's probably a reason, Bean.
Wait,
Because I'm sweet. I'm always. Hi, Itchin. Welcome.
I'm always sweet. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not what you say.
But
You take
I'm
that
so
back.
glad to see you live. When I see you going
Take
live,
it back
I was
right
talking to somebody
now.
on the phone. I said, no, I got to get off the phone with you. You're not important. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. My sister's going live. You are the weakest link. Y'all remember that show? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. But she's a killer. Every time she's singing that, she's a
Oh yeah,
killer.
I
You
remember that
are the
show.
weakest link. Goodbye. I told that man, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. My sister's
Itchin.
going live. Bye.
Sarah said I'm always sweet.
My
That's why.
drink, dude. I want it.
Handsome Damon.
Now that's my dream drink. That right there, that's just a second thing. That's not.
Hey, Damien. Shawty Michelle's laughing. If only she brought her ass on the panel, I could hear her laugh.
No, but
That would be even better.
Julia,
Tell her to
I
come.
will tell you this. I do have one person on YouTube that's scared of me now. Time I go up on test panel, the person runs off.
Is that's your life goal? Is for you to be somebody to be scared of you, Bean?
No, you know what I'm talking about. I talked to you about it on the phone one time. That's all I
Yeah,
say.
Paula just said it, Bean. There's specific reasons that people won't go to your panel.
Jenna, I run from you too, Jenna.
Oh damn! Y'all be putting on y'all running shoes. Y'all see y'all be running in the chat. Certain ones. That bad blood. I start running, y'all, running for the
Me
hills.
too, Karina. Me too. I
Bro,
see him
look
in there and
at
I'm out.
But see, I must not be running hard. Y'all see how fat I am? Every time I see them people, I run for the hill. I'm supposed to be done lost weight by now. I'm supposed to be looking better than this. Somewhere or another, something ain't working. The running,
Well,
something ain't. I need to stop eating. That's what I might need to do. I'll
yeah.
order me 2 meals. I order me a steak meal, and I have, I gotta get my chicken Alfredo. I cannot leave out the restaurant. I have to get two. I bought her 2 meals, and I bought me 2 meals. And that's why we look like this. Look.
I'm skinny.
What
Serena's
about your
small.
poppers?
I'm skinny.
Oh. Yeah, she's small. That's how I used to be 2 feet. And then I turned it to this or that.
You gotta work out. That's how you do it.
Hey,
I'm
UK Dave,
working
I'm
out and still
always
Sweet
ain't working
baby
out.
respectful,
Jesus.
please.
Sweet baby Jesus. That's my
UK
line.
Dave, I'm always respectful because you can tell Julia knows that because I'm always respectful to her.
I'm probably gonna stop
That's
eating.
because you know I'll whoop you, Bean.
I might go have to go one taco.
I mean,
See,
I
I
go
got
I
my
go
flip
and
flop.
check up on her just about every day.
You see my flip flop?
Make sure she's doing okay.
I will use this on you, Bean.
I
Yeah,
know,
that last
Father.
um Julie, that last song you heard that you listened to and you said you liked,
Yeah,
that's everything going on in my mind.
Yeah, but they won't
that
show
was
you.
a good song, Bean. You should just
Yeah.
start doing that. Write it down.
Yeah, I laid out through that Suno app, Steve's the one that recommended that, and I just downloaded it and started using it.
If they could change the color for that person,
My way to get the
take them out
word out because if I do it on YouTube, try to get the word out, people look at me like I'm a bad woman and bad person, and I'm disrespectful. So I have to get it out through music.
That's good. Everybody
That way
has to have
people
an
will
outlet.
listen.
Shanna,
Yeah.
you're not a bad person. You just annoy the shit out of me sometimes.
Me too. That's why you'll see me put, Bean, don't be annoying.
Yeah, but when I was actually after the lyrics were done, that song, and I was listening to it, for some reason I turned around and just started crying for some reason.
Oh, don't cry.
Yeah,
Serena
but
said, you beautiful. How old are you? 23? She said, you
Oh,
beautiful.
Serena. No, I'm going to be 50.
Should we going to California to see Junebug one day?
no, we're gonna go. Well, you can't. We're going to see Porky.
No, I'm going to be 49 this year. 49.
oh, I hear you. I hear you there, UK Dave. But UK Dave, a lot of people on it. One thing I've always noticed with YouTube is after I came out, a lot of people I've seen who's my true friends are and who's not, and who's my true followers are and everything, and who wants something to do with me. And that's something I got to live with for the rest of my life, And it can be hurtful that you lose some friends.
Bean, read
But
what
that's
Paula,
life.
read the chat what Paula said. It's true. We've been working on that though, Bean. You've been working on it. You've been getting better.
Yeah, I've actually noticed in my live streams because I've actually talked to Joey backstage, and Joey said, "Yeah, in your live streams, you actually don't really get that naughty, but when you're in other people's panel lives, you get naughty, but your own life you don't." And I've actually went back and watched replay. And I said that's weird.
Well, sometimes it just comes out of the blue, and then sometimes other people are talking about it, and then you just.
My friend go to that Chipotle.
Now there's sometimes when
Yeah.
when kids googling up
It
certain
could be
things, I'm
another one,
like,
too.
For
oh
you,
Ain't
Bean.
God, I don't need to hear this right
going that way.
now.
You know where Crumble Cookies at?
Oh yeah.
You like Crumble's cookie, Junebug, Crumbles.
You know what? I don't really eat sweets. I'm not a sweet,
Okay.
but I mean, when I've had it, it's good. But you can't.
Yeah.
I love you, Lucy.
I had got me a big giant chocolate chip cookie,
It make you full.
and for some reason I just think it tastes. I just didn't have a taste for it. It tastes like shit.
You should have tried a pink sugar cookie.
Oh, I'll tell you this. I had a new person come in my stream and she was talking to Joey about diamond art.
Yeah.
She said she done diamond art, and she's from Wales.
Oh wow! I saw somebody
Yeah.
from Australia.
I ain't gonna ask that person.
But the thing is, I've asked a lot of people that subscribe to my channel, and they said they keep coming back to hear more and more about my transition because they want to learn more about it.
Some people,
Because I educate them on that.
and that's your stream to come at.
I know, and everybody says that they respect me more because they don't talk about it in any of the live streams. I leave it on my channel.
That's good.
And they said they respect me when in the scratching channels because I don't get naughty in there.
Do you need a special gold star here? If I had a
No,
gold
but
star, give it.
No, you gotta know. Courtney tried to get me to get X-rated one day in her live stream. I said I will not do it. She said, "You really have changed, haven't you?" I said, "It's not ladylike to do that." I turned around and said that I will keep it PG-13 and between PG-13 and R, like I did when you and your dad used to scratch tickets. But that's it.
That's good.
Because I got used to just talking that way, and I just kept it that way.
Good.
I won't go any further.
Cheers, Dave.
I know. That's why I say me and UK Day. Cheers.
But I will always say this. Even though Sarah don't talk to me or nothing, in the day, I still see that she is a good person. I can see the good in her.
That's good. We're not going to talk about other people though on the panel, okay?
No, I'm just saying that's how, when I see people, I can tell if they're good and if they're bad,
Oh, I forgot to say
that,
cheers to Damien. Oh, man.
Yeah, well, Julia, that's what I used to always say to Grace when I used to talk to her. I said, I've never seen your face before, but you're still
Oh,
beautiful.
look what Stagecoach said. Oh, he's stupid.
I'm really glad.
Hi, how are you? Look at you.
Yeah.
Look at your hair, it's so long.
Yeah,
Blowing in the wind. How are you?
I'm okay.
How's your day today? What'd you do?
I am grilling.
Ooh, what are you grilling? Let's see a
Stop.
close.
Dogs.
Space Coast, you.
Let's see it. The grill. Oh,
Ah.
you moved.
So which one is Kamal? Are they both just the whole thing? Okay, I'm just like,
That's the guy that I called the naughty word one day in OSW chat.
Oh, there's that. I got the grill just going. Got some potatoes on. Got some hot dogs, burgers ready.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I'm hungry now.
Well, if you was with me, I would have bought you something. I would have bought you a steak meal and got you another meal too out the door. That's why I look like this. If you on the diet, you won't be on the diet with me today because I would have been and got you a meal. I would have bought you another 2 meals. I would have bought you a meal and then a meal out the door.
A meal
Yeah.
for the road.
I'm fat. I can eat a lot.
Well, yeah, let's go to the buffet then. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Be quiet. Go somewhere else. Man, the soda is $3 up in here. Please do not touch the glass. Okay, I'm not gonna touch the glass.
Oh, they got my favorite drink up in there. It's like $3.
So what'd you do today?
How much is it?
Much nothing.
Yeah, me too. No, I did some laundry.
Oh crap! I was supposed to go out and mow the yard. Do some weed eating in the yard.
Exciting. Really exciting.
Space Coast coming in here being naughty. He's always naughty. I don't want to know about them kind of. No, I don't want to know about that. Oh, I'll tell you, Space Coast has no filter.
Toby, where do you live?
Indiana.
Indiana. Who else lives in Indiana? Space Taco, right?
Sabrine lives in Indiana.
Oh, okay. Have you ever met her?
No.
They don't do that. Wow.
That's okay. I live in California. Sarge and I are besties, and we rarely see each other.
Yeah.
It happens.
Well, that ain't nothing wrong with that. I rarely get to talk to them on the phone. They're busy all the time.
That means
And we gotta remember one thing about J-Saw. I'm about to put it in the chat right quick.
he's going live.
It's going live, y'all. Y'all be on the watch out.
You never know when.
I wonder what happened to Vince. Vince disappeared. I used to always pick on him.
A long time.
But he started getting at me. Every time he said me, he started saying Karina's going live. He beat me to the punch.
Good.
He said, I'm tired of this girl picking on me. He come in talking about Karina's going live. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe he did it. No,
Karina, did you pass out today?
Huh?
You pass out today, or is it not so hot?
You know what? Actually, I did pass out last night when I drank that whole half gallon of liquor. So yeah, you have a point. But yeah, I passed out. I did, but it didn't have nothing to do
Yes,
with
you
the
passed
sun.
out
I don't miss
backstage.
drinking like that.
It didn't have nothing to do with the sun, though. Thank you for asking me. I did pass out. I forgot all about. I forgot to tell you. Sister Patty ain't in the chat for me to tell her I passed out. But you make sure you tell her I passed out today. Well, last
I
night
will.
it was a good pass out too. I woke up no headaches, no
You
hangover. It was
got
fine.
it
Oh,
at Walmart? Really? That's good.
He
I
wants to
told
be close
Bean
to
he should get
Walmart
it.
so he can buy all his diamond art.
sweet baby Jesus.
Bean, you should work in the lingerie department at Walmart.
No,
Look what Brian is
I work
saying.
at that. I work in that department at Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
Well, get your job there, man.
I think I might have to do that if I move to
I
Illinois because
see.
my brother did research about when I moved there, and he says everything I'm on is not going to change. But I told him if they do cut my check out real bad, I would just go to work at Victoria's Secret. I don't care. And he said, and he asked me why, and I said, because they'll help me with any surgeries I go through for what I am. You know, he said, yeah, I've heard about that. So they'll pay a little bit on it. Hi, Philo. How way up, dude? Oh, Joey, you got the most perverted man I'm on YouTube in your chat. That's what I
Brian,
call way
come
up,
up
dude.
here and say hello.
Yeah, come on over
You're
and see that
not
big
me.
forehead.
Hi, Brian. The thing,
Come on.
now, Julia, the thing is with way up, dude, I had to give him a link in my chat so everybody had to stop proofreading his messages and letting it go through every time.
Ooh,
Way up, dude.
uh,
Because the way he says naughty things, and it kept holding it for review.
oh.
So I said, here, I'll fix it. Just give him a damn wrench. He won't never abuse the wrench, though.
That's good. Most people don't.
No.
I mean, know them. I don't know, but I had one of those people from the hate club, you know who I'm talking about, the evil one. Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah, I know that one.
She tried to follow me
Hi,
on TikTok.
Chrissy.
I had to block her on there too.
Yeah, I've got her blocked everywhere, and if I see her in live stream talking shit about you, I'll speak up my damn mind about it. I don't give a crap what she says to me.
I never see her. I have her blocked. I don't even care.
Yeah, I seen her one time. She said something about you, and I told her off. And after I told her off, her two little the head of the lackey, and then the subway lackey come out and started going at me, and they got blocked in the chat. Some mod blocked them. I was not going to sit there and let them treat somebody that's not in here like crap.
I hate flies. Fun fact about me, I hate flies.
Oh, I hate gnats.
I hate gnats, flies. I don't mind spiders because you can kill them, but I don't like flies. They fly in your face.
Some spiders, I'm okay. As long as they're small spiders, they're okay. But the big, ugly ones, they creep the shit out of me, or the poisonous ones.
Yeah.
Like the dang brown recluses, if you see one in your house, you already got a nest of them in there, and then you try to kill it, it'll come after you and attack.
Yeah, I don't like
run so fast.
Yeah, flies, they just, ugh.
I've seen an actual wolf spider one time.
Every time they land, they poop. That's what I heard.
Yeah, well, I was out cleaning the garage up. I was vacuuming and everything, my 16-gallon shop vac. And I seen something laying there dead, and I sucked it up. And then I sucked up a wolf spider. They were dead. And I've never seen one since. That creeped the crap out of them. That's when I first lived in this house. I see you, Pace.
Bean, what'd you do today? Yeah, Paula, they do. They're nasty.
Lay up there, don't make me come down there. Like, you might like that anyhow.
Bean, did you do any yard work today?
No, I was going to, but I've been in the house doing some more. I'm doing cleaning.
Oh.
Might have something to wear tomorrow.
No,
I
no,
got
when
my
you
clothes
move.
washed up. I don't have nothing else to that to do.
Mm. Rick Dog, what'd you do today?
Didn't do much.
What time?
It is 4:30.
Are you cooking steak for dinner?
No, only when Karina's around.
Yeah, that's right.
Got her car back. She's rolling.
Yeah, it's replaced. But they told me the other wheel. They said you need to replace the other wheel. And they said you got a little bit more time, but the other wheel gonna be give me a hard time too.
It's 2:27 here.
Oh, Julia.
What?
The day I was in Scratching Mama's and I was messing with Rick in there joking around with him. Scratching Mama told me that I pushed her channel out to the algorithm joking around in there. They told me to keep joking around like that.
Okay.
And I told her that I never got nice there. She said, I know. Because that is normal joking around. I seen her new coin she got out, and I'm like, nah, I can't buy it.
She got it. Oh, her new. I need that.
Yeah, I actually told her about it. She said, yeah, you want to look like a 3D one. I said, kind of.
Coach, got some steaks. Nice.
I think it's funny when she comes out of the bushes and say, stop being a player and quit cheating on me. When she catches me flirting with another woman.
Dean, are you cleaning your crusty socks?
Yeah, you're right about that, Chrissy.
I had that happen to me in a certain live before too, Chrissy. It is what it is. Oh well. I know it
Hey,
feels
Julia.
good. Yeah.
When Bean's picking on me, I just say I'm gonna get you, and she says, "Oh, don't do that."
I know. I'm scared. I'll just take this here flip flop and thread it.
I gave Chrissy a race back because I just couldn't see her without a race.
That's right, Chrissy. That's how I feel too.
Yeah.
Some people just do that. I don't know.
No, I've gotten to where people say don't abuse the wrench, and I said if I abuse the wrench, it's just because I don't give two flutters about the dang wrench.
Beautiful Crystal. Hi.
Hi, Crystal.
Oh Lord.
Hold on 1 second. It's gonna load for me.
Another reason I gave Chrissy her wrench back is because I didn't want nobody to touch her.
That was a hot
I knew
damn
what all she'd been going through.
Yeah.
And then I want to say I blocked somebody for messing with for messing with Julia and Chrissy. Like what they said. But some channels refuse that. Chrissy, you remember some channels refuse to take your wrench away when you ask for it to be taken away?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gonna work. Hold on.
Julia.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Whenever you're in Viper's Live, if you see him hit Boo, if Boo falls over or moves or anything, You gotta get on to him for that. That's why Boo's got the big giant dent in his head, because Viper Scratcher kept hitting him.
Oh,
We tease him about that. It's not really true. He bought him with that dent in it, but we tease him about that, saying he abused him, and that's how he got a dent in his head. We've been doing that for.
jeez.
When I was in there earlier, I told him about, you still do the thing with the tickets with the bots where they battle each other, and he said, yeah. And then I told him, I still got the solid gold 3D Yoda that I won off his channel.
Love you, Paula. Have a good day. Thank you for coming.
And he said he cannot believe I still have that. Never got rid of it.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, Box Boy. Hey, Box Boy, by the way, in the voice of Vanessa, shut up, Heifer.
Everybody show your forehead. See if it's as big as
Nope.
Brian's.
I will leave this dang box.
Yo, Brian, you gotta be so quick. It looks like the shit's swollen.
If y'all start talking about my forehead, I'll leave the panel.
Wait, my middle finger is prettier.
So up and change it out shitty pal for
So is
someone.
Julia's.
What's what now?
Brian, what are you doing?
Sitting here taking a drink of tea.
Not drinking Mountain Dew.
No, I was drinking a Monster earlier.
Oh my
I'm
God.
playing with your corns. So
Actually, I've had 3 Monsters today.
Hey, you stop drinking that heart attack drink.
How do you have 3 monsters? Jenna's not there.
Don't be a weirdo, Rick.
Why? Give me like you.
Hey, Sister Skull. Hey,
I
Chrissy.
barely understand that there, Chrissy.
Oh, okay.
But Chrissy,
Hey,
you're
Space
not
Ghost.
alive, and you asked me to take your ritual.
Hey, Sarah.
I can do that.
oh damn, my cousin
Hey,
be
Paula.
down in the store today. I don't know if I want to go back in the store. That should be the
So
same
none of
thing.
them ought to let anybody touch you anyhow.
Baby Jesus.
Karina's gonna fall asleep shortly anyway.
Now, I only stay woke when I'm driving, so maybe I'll just need to continue to drive. Don't sit my little fat ass down, my lazy ass down. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna sit my lazy butt down and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Coasty found my twin.
Actually, I am sitting down driving. Oh, the boy cut my grass today. Glory be to the Father.
Oh God, she's singing. Thank God my ears don't work.
Yeah, my grass will get.
I don't know which one's worse, Karina's voice or Beanie yapping.
No, he cut my grass. It was getting high, y'all, man. Because I didn't get high. Yeah, because I'm trying to, I can't buy but so my tax money come. So I told him, I said, cut my grass for me. Cut my grass for me. I think he did it.
Oh, there it
I
goes.
think they're about evenly matched.
Oh, Julia, I was in a live stream. I told Susan, I said,
Hi,
hi,
Taco.
my BFF Susan. And after I said that, she
Another
literally
Crystal
said,
says,
hi, my sister-in-law. And I was looking all through that chat for you to see if you'd come in there. And she turned around and said, oops, I meant Beanie. So she called me sister-in-law.
Aw.
So she got me confused. She was thinking of you when she was trying to tell me hi.
Oh.
I just call you a wanker like I do Joey, Beanie.
Oh, Brian, if you keep joking around with Joey like a brother, he likes that because it makes him feel
No
good.
shit.
Yeah, I do that to give it to him because he don't get that at home.
Can we joke around with Brian like he's a sister?
Can we joke around what?
Like you're a sister.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna ignore that comment.
Well, Rick, I'll tell you this. I've always said that Julia's the sister I never had, but she's the sister I wish I had.
Bean's the sister I
How about this? You treat Taco like a sister.
But Julia, that part in the song where it would talk about Betsy, you know, that was about you and Susan.
Oh, that's nice.
And hello, Ice. Forgot to say hi to you.
Hi.
Then again, who can get a word in with Beanie?
Yeah.
You just go
Plus
like,
Karina, don't forget about her too.
Karina's muted.
Yeah, Karina's muted. I'm not picking on her this second. Although if she keeps falling asleep on the phone on me, I'm gonna freaking find her and kick her in the ass.
She done that to me before I fell asleep on the phone.
Chrissy, I'm sorry you're having a hard time. Honey. I go through that too. You can't take it to heart because people don't know what everyone's going through.
Chrissy,
reach out to Julia through email and she'll talk to you.
Bean
She
just
can
offers
help you out.
people, but
I know, I was about to say that. Bean just offers your help to everybody.
no, gee.
No, she's good at talking to people and helping people out with what they're going through. She helps me out every day, helps me keep my mind clear and positive. So I don't go to the deep dark end of my mind.
I get that, Beanie, but it's more respectful to ask somebody, hey, is it okay if I offer your help to them?
Brian, don't tell me, you know, typical man trying to tell a woman what to do.
Beanie, if I was trying to tell you what to do, I'd tell you to shut the hell up.
Ah,
Don't make me go get the bell and beat your ass. Wait, you might like that.
Anyway, hey, sis Shorty. Chrissy, I don't know if you're subscribed to me, but if you are, you better not unsubscribe from me.
Oh, she never will.
Bean acts like he knows everything. Like she knows everything.
She's been subscribed to me ever since the first time she came in there. She just don't really come in there as much as she does, and I
Chrissy,
understand it.
you can email me anytime. I understand. I get it. Happened to me. It does happen to me this week, actually.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing with Julia, if she can look at my face on a panel or the way I'm talking in the live stream and know something's going on and message me to see if I'm okay.
I do that.
Yeah.
We got to make sure you're okay.
Good, you better not, Chrissy, or I'll hunt you down too.
Everybody say hi to Florida Profit Hunter. He's down in the chat.
Hi, FPH.
Oh, hey, FPH.
Julia, did you get that collaboration coin from Contra?
Did I see it?
Yeah, did you get one?
Toasty, only I'm allowed to call him Santa Claus, damn it.
If you haven't got a Contra coin from the collaboration coin from Contra,
I didn't get one.
I can get you one.
No, you don't. I can buy one. Where do you?
No, because I'm doing a trade right now with Hard, you know, because I'm sending 2 OG coins, and I said instead of getting me the green and magenta pink coins of his,
Yeah.
just give me that collaboration coin. But I'm gonna tell him, can you do me a favor? Can you send that to Julia?
I didn't even say anything about coins, Chrissy.
Oh
That's
God.
what you're doing for free.
Not the coins today.
Hey, she said it, not me.
Just right.
No, I'll tell you this, Space Coach came in Ted's live stream and said something about peanut butter, and I made a comment to it. And everybody thought I pissed Chrissy off because all she said was, what, yeah. So I went in Mrs. Honeybees when she live and gave her an apology. And she said I didn't even owe her an apology because she had fell asleep. And she.
See, Chrissy's trying to get me in trouble talking about coins, damn it.
So all this time, I thought I was in trouble with Chrissy over something.
See, you're always in trouble with everything.
Hey, in the words of Becca, shit.
Shit. I miss Becca.
Yeah, she's busy right now. I'm going through what she's going through and doing what she got to do.
Taco, don't get deleted out of here.
But, damn. I mean, her friend Jeff, I mean, damn.
Maybe she doesn't want people knowing the name, Bean.
Oh, she says it on Ched's panel all the time.
Yeah, Coasty, send her that one. Just the tip of the top of the hot dog. It's
Yeah,
hot.
there was one day,
I was in the store. I bought me a lottery ticket, but it's gonna lose. So that's how you think positive.
yeah, well, Julia, there was, one day in my life, Becca come in there and then she saw Jay Sarge in there, and literally said to Jay Sarge, give me back my, bag on my shoes. And he said, I will want you to give me back my pants.
Yeah, I know Florida Profit Hunter. You said it should have been here yesterday, but I figure it might be Monday.
Oh, Florida Profit Hunter is trying to come up. Does anybody want to drop down?
Yeah, I'll go down. I'll go down.
Okay,
I can
stay
if you
back
want.
there, PH.
I could have went down too.
What's up?
There he is. How you doing, buddy? You okay?
Chilling.
Big hug to you. I'm sending you
Oh,
a big
it's
hug.
Santa Claus. The Amish.
Oh,
He's
Lord.
just getting older.
What?
I said I'm just getting older. That's how we're doing.
Yeah,
That's all
well,
we do. That's all we do every day.
he forgot to come up here with cheese and beer.
Hey,
But I
Julia.
will. I'll tell her what's up.
How is she? How's Huntress?
She's good. She's good.
You're okay?
She's good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Chilling. Just trying to make it.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
That's it. That's it.
Beanie in line.
Bean got quiet. Bean's scared of FBH.
I'm not scared of him.
Yeah, right. He's the
No,
almighty
but every time I
master.
rub Huntress's crotch on the coin, I keep winning $25 or to $50.
Well, I'm her pimp, so I get 10%.
Don't say that about my hunt.
You see how hard the wind's blowing here? Jesus.
I mean, it's what Roughneck
It's
ticket.
so
I
hot.
won $23 on ticket.
Shit.
Man,
No, we got a cold front today. It was only 81.
5 here, but it's so humid. It's like Florida weather.
I wish it would rain here. I wish.
It hasn't rained. It's been so hot. Usually it's raining all through
Just
March.
yeah.
I'm gonna drop
the
down.
weather sucks.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna drop down. I got some stuff to do.
Okay, thanks for coming up, Toby. Good to see you. Have a good day.
Thanks for letting me up.
Of course.
Keep getting mine.
Damn, Chrissy.
Grilling FBA? No.
I grilled last night.
Oh,
Julia, read Chrissy's comment.
I saw. I was trying to. I don't want to.
Chrissy always jokes around with me like that sometimes, but does it in more of like a level that don't really sound it creative.
Oh, no.
Can I give you a suggestion on how to make the best cheesesteak?
Yes, I've actually never made cheesesteak.
All right, well, get you a chuck roast. Slice it against the grain. Grill it to like a medium well. Cut it up in pieces, like 1 inch, 2 inch pieces. Throw it in a food processor. After it's cooked. after it's cooked, and then throw your cheese on top. Microwave it. Boom. Mayo right on. You can throw onions in there with it in the food processor.
Ooh, that's a. What kind of
It's
cheese?
probably the best I've made. I use jalapeno jack.
Okay, that's what I like.
Yeah, jalapeno jack. I'm telling you, and some Cuban bread.
Cuban bread.
You got to have Cuban bread. You got to get the Cuban bread, man.
We probably don't even have that in California. Yeah,
If you do, it's expensive as shit there.
that's like you guys in sourdough. Our sourdough is really good. Florida doesn't have the same sourdough. Anywhere it doesn't.
No. And that's another. That takes too long to make. I would never attempt to make sourdough bread. I see my stepdad used to do that with his bread maker. I'm like, dude, I'm not taking 2 days to make a loaf of bread.
No, I just buy
Shit. But nowadays, I mean, you can change your mind on things now. Buy the pre-made hash browns, or you buy a bag of potatoes and you grate them yourself.
Yeah, that is
That's how we roll.
we do make our own French fries though.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a must.
Mhm.
Oh man. Well, anyway, I just wanted to stop in here. I saw you were live, and I saw a few people up in here.
We miss you. Are you guys coming back soon?
I'm gonna say that we are trying to get straight with the kids graduating,
Yeah.
and trying to make a move probably back to Virginia in the next year and a half.
Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to give it to you. If I get something put in.
I'm praying for you guys and
Yeah, well, good luck on your move and everything.
Yeah, it's a lot of parts that need to all come together, and you know, when you get hit in the pocket a lot with court and everything,
Oh, that's right. Nobody was there.
your child support goes up $400 a month. You know.
dang.
I said,
Yeah.
where did you go?
That's a big hit.
Big hit.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot.
Big hit. And that's it doesn't really drop down for another year and a half.
Okay, true, man.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
So, after a year and a half, it goes almost into half when it's only one child left. So
Oh, that's nice.
I see the finish line anyway.
Yeah. Get there.
So, but you know what? Do what we got to do, and just keep staying on top until you can get way up top.
well, you don't take your shirt off.
I know, and you can't get hard on yourself when this is what I do. I feel like I'm gonna be 49 and I don't have like all my shit together, and I feel like get down on myself, but then I have to look at how the world is. You know, it is what it. There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
You can
Yep. I'll be 50 this year as well.
I'm 49. It's like, man, I really wanted to be so much further in my life, but
Yep.
thank you for what you have.
That's it. Every day I wake up, I no matter what, I thank him for giving me another day.
After this whole thing with Vernon, it really hit me. Like, man,
Exactly. 100%. That shook my world.
really hit me hard. Like,
It hit me hard because I thought more people knew about it.
yeah, no, I mean,
And come to find out, nobody knew about it. Not even his coworkers.
I know it's crazy. It's crazy.
I knew about it. And that's the part. That's why I carried so much weight after it happened.
He really loved, he really looked at you as a real close friend. Like you,
Yeah.
but you can't blame yourself because you know what? You did what you could do. You have your own life too. You have to take care of yourself, your kids.
And what I said was, if I kept him alive for 6 months longer than he would have been alive, then, I guess I kind of served my purpose, and all I could do was listen. I mean, I'm 1,200, 13, 14, whatever hours away,
I know.
And they come to find out all the family he had around him.
I know. I watched Service, and I was.
I'm like, and you confided in me with all that family, bruh?
I know.
Like, you came to me.
You're a special person. That means that you are he felt something. That's
crazy. It's transparency and not judging. I don't judge people. I mean, that, unless I see it, and I'll call it as I see it. And I'll tell you how I see it. And I think that's what he liked, and he knew that I would tell him what the truth was. I wasn't going to fucking sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
I mean, he did tell me a little bit, but not I'm sure not the extent of you, but I did know he was suffering with it. Like, we would have hours long conversations and then he'd feel better. And I thought he was doing better. I mean, I really did. And it just hit me so hard that you don't really know what everybody's going through. And just to
You
show
don't.
kindness to anyone could maybe be
You don't.
whole day.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the thing of it is he kind of gave me a idea probably about 5 weeks before it happened. And I had just come out of court, and I kind of pushed off the conversation and told him, I'll get back to you. This is the time I can talk. I just got out of court. I got shit to do right now. And I kind of blew it off.
Yeah.
And that's the part,
But you are a good person, and everybody knows that. You got to just take that as you were dealing with your own stuff too. You can't put that pressure on yourself. You're a good
and what I said was, I was like, if this was like my full-time profession, but all I was doing is just being a friend, just being an ear, just being somebody that was there when nobody else was there. He didn't feel comfortable going to somebody else.
How many times before was he so hard and he called you and you were there and you worked it out?
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of times when I looked at the phone number and I was like, dude, this is going to be a long conversation.
Yeah.
And I still took it, even though it was after a live at 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I'm like, fuck it, let's go.
And that you did a lot, I mean, you can't get down on yourself.
It's just tough. It's tough me knowing the reasons and everything that I can say I know how he was feeling and why he did it, but yet I can't speak that aloud.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it was confidential information still to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he could do, is he knew that I would not go and blab my mouth about him, because 75% of the people that listen to you just want to repeat and talk shit about you. Only 25% give a fuck about what you're saying.
So true. That's why I keep my circle real. I mean, I don't even.
That's 100. I got about 2-3 people that I even, and that's what people don't know. They don't, and I'm taking in all this from other people, but they don't know what I have to give that I feel.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like a one-way street. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and sometimes that's hard too, because sometimes you're like, man, you really just.
If you only knew what I'm going through. Yeah. But never would I never ever. I mean, in my teenage years, I thought about dumb shit like that. But life's too precious, man. I mean,
it is.
Something else will take you out. You don't need to take yourself out.
Right. That's the hard thing with me, because my grandpa committed suicide, and it was so hard for me because he would joke about it as I was growing up. Like, if I ever got sick, I'm going to commit suicide. I thought, oh, he'll never do it. And he did.
And that's what I thought over the years of talking to Vernon. Throughout the years of talking to him, I'm like, this is just another conversation. He'll get through it. This is another thing. But then I wasn't there for that time that when they almost happened, and then it did happen.
Yeah.
And it's too late when it does happen.
Yeah.
But I try to imagine all that pain. You know what I mean? Like, enough to do that.
You're not in the right frame of mind. You're just not in the right frame of mind. There's no way. It's like Kurt Cobain. How did Kurt Cobain pull the trigger on a shotgun?
Yeah.
On a shotgun.
Crazy. It's just.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at, like, here, like, just this conversation right now, having with people and just talking, like, I cherish it, because I don't have a lot of people that I talk to, even just on a daily basis. I talk to people about work, but I don't have that, like, I just don't have that trust. So here, just
you got me every day.
Well, and Huntress is the only one that really knows anything, that, because I'm open, I'm transparent, and she knows what's going on inside.
Yeah, that's how I am with my husband. He's the only one that knows.
And I feel sorry for her, because she's got to carry all that bullshit that I carry.
I know. I know.
So anybody that confides into me, she's gonna know. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah. Gotta tell because I gotta
100.
figure out if I'm doing. Hi, Twisted Sister, Twisted Scratcher. Yeah.
FK,
What's up, brother?
the reason I had to have the cochlear implant device removed from my head when I had that surgery, it was my fault. I let the bullying and harassing that was happening on YouTube get to me.
I'm gonna be
Into
right.
my dysphoria depression, and I kept that thing on there 24/7 until it got swollen, it
Mhm.
caught the skin, and it bled and left a hole there.
She
And
told
I
me.
ignored the pain.
She. I know you sent her. You sent her an email or something telling her about
Yeah,
it. I remember.
I put it on. I remember I put it on some community post that y'all had.
Yeah. I saw it up there, or she showed me as well.
Yeah, but after what happened to Buckeye, Susan come around and started talking to me and said she did that because she don't want to lose me for what I go through.
Yeah, man.
That's something I think that's something I do every day with Joey. If when I'm with Joey, I tell Joey if I ever see you with a sharp object in your hand, I'm gonna knock you through the center of a wall because you're not gonna cut yourself. And I get days when I need to sleep, I go backstage with him in private and sit there and listen to him talk to keep him from cutting himself.
I mean, and that's a lot of times that's all somebody needs is just to hear somebody that's listening and somebody that's sympathetic.
Yeah, I do the same
I mean,
thing for
that's it.
Julia. I talk
That's
to
it.
her, check up on her because I know what she goes through.
But yeah, I mean, that's everybody's going through something, but you just don't know the
Yeah.
extremes people are going to take it to.
Yeah, I do remember a time that when she used to do drinking, she asked me if she could come, live close to me, and I said no. And she's like, "Why you push me away?" I pushed her away because I knew her son and the husband was there to protect her, and they would give her her strength and help her get over being sober, just so she can get over that drinking.
Well, one of the hardest things was when I talked to his coworker. I talked to Mansfield, and I said, "Bro," I said, "You didn't have a clue." He's like, "No." He's like, "I just told Vernon." He's like, "I just told him you're one of the luckiest people I know to have all that you have." He said, "I want to have what you have." He said, and then for him to do that, I was like, I mean, there's no word. I couldn't even say anything. You may think people have everything, but they don't have everything if they don't have it to share with anybody. We'll just say that. You know what? If you can't share what you have with somebody, the enjoyment and life, and you can't share it with somebody, and you feel lonely, and then you feel if you're gone, you're already lonely. So what's it gonna matter? And I understand that's how it went down.
Well, you gotta know something else about me. I've got right on my I'll just say girly candy cane. I've got a scar there because I went and see a therapist in Columbia, Tennessee. She denied me becoming a trans woman. Said she don't think it's for me. So I went home, grabbed a razor blade, cut that blood vessel, and it bled for 3 to 4 weeks. She pissed me off because she wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do.
Well, I'm going to tell you,
in my 20s.
Anybody that has thoughts about suicide, my thing is go to the children's hospital and go look at these kids that have no choice and are fighting for their life to be here. And they don't even know they're fighting for their life. And they're trying to be in this world. So why would you willingly take yourself out of this world when all these little kids are trying to come up in this world?
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. There was back sometime last year. I came home and I seen that Clay had uploaded a video, and I said, "Oh, he met Justin Dale." And I kept watching the video, and all of a sudden I broke down and started crying because he said in there that Justin Dale passed away. And then I come to find out how he passed away was they found him butt naked, laying face down in the woods, dead. And when they did an autopsy on him, found out there was something mixed in that alcohol he drunk. They made him rip his clothes off, and that's where he died at.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It is.
That's crazy.
And I love
But
that.
I'm getting ready to get in trouble if I don't go boil this chicken for this chicken dip for
Yeah.
for the teenagers sitting here.
Mechanical work.
All right, FBH, thanks for coming up. We love you
Like
guys.
I said, there's no reason in this world, no matter what you're going through, to take yourself out of this world. There's enough shit that'll take you out. If you want to get taken out of this world, go ahead, go fight for our country. Go over there, and I guarantee you can get taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah, FBH, would you ever you know, if you were following Joey on Facebook and he sent you a private link to go sit backstage with him and talk to him, would you ever do that?
Whatever anybody needs. I mean, you can ask Brian. Brian probably let me know more about his life than he's let most people know about his life too. So
yeah, that's why I'm an open book on YouTube. I don't want to bottle things up.
No, I'm very transparent, bro. I'm very transparent. You know I am.
I do that because I don't like to bottle up depression, because bottling it up can lead to you taking your life.
But I'm probably going through at least what half of this world's going through, and if not, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. There's too many people that rely on me and depend on me.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. Those kids need you.
I'm not going to fuck up everybody else's world over something that I don't want to do and be.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm here to be the man that I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, well, FPH, I'll tell you this. I was talking to Julia one day on the phone, and I got this text from my mom saying, do you still want to go through the transition, or you want to stay a man? And it pissed the shit out of me. I was about to go off on her because I thought she don't support me or nothing. And then Julie said I'd be nice to your mother. So I went and talked to her, and she said, no, I just want to make sure you're doing the right thing. And I said, I told her I thank God every day for answering the prayer to make me become the woman I'm becoming. Because I'm finally happy for once.
Hey man, like I say, whatever it takes to make somebody happy, whatever it takes. But like I say, being lonely is one of the hardest things. No matter what you have, you can look at a millionaire that has everything, and if he has no friends, nobody to share it with, what does he really have? No kids, no nothing. And that's just like people. I've talked to people before. And they're like, I don't want to have kids. I have dogs. I said, well, I hope that dog picks out the right nursing home for you. Okay. Because that's what I'm relying on. I'm relying on my kids to take care of me when I can't, because I've taken care of them before that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with my brother when I moved to Illinois. I told my brother, if he gets old, he can't take care of himself, I'll be there for him.
That's what my little brother's doing for my mom right now. They're both doing that for my mom. Yeah. And that's why I want to get back up to Virginia, because days are limited.
It's true.
Yeah, well, that's something my mom said. My mom said, I'm going to miss you when you leave. I told her, don't worry. Every time my brother has to go to the doctors, or I have to come to the doctor here in Tennessee, we'll have a day for a mother and daughter day to hang out. I'll always come back and see you.
Yeah, well, I didn't get much. It wasn't very receptive when I went back to Virginia. The first thing I heard was cut your hair and cut your beard, and I said, Mom, I'm the same fucking person, no matter what I look like. I said, so don't give me that shit. And she's like, well, what about if you go for a job interview? I said, I'll cross that fucking bridge when I get there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what about if you're embarrassing your kids the way you look? I said, really embarrass my kids the way I look? I said, my kids doing letting the world dictate how they can be? I'm like, give me a fucking break, bro.
Hey, next time she does that, tell her to look at Amish and see how they look. I look just like them.
I got a mustache, though. That's the only difference. Amish don't have mustaches.
I know, but you could say that this part right here is what Amish has.
My thing is, I'm the same fucking person no matter what I look like. You may judge me differently and stereotype me differently based upon you seeing me and not talking to me. Like, I don't do very well in court.
They're bad. They're missing out. They're the one missing out on a good person. So whatever. That's how I look at it.
So you judge me and stereotype me as being whoever you want to think I am. But come have a fucking conversation with me. Have an intellectual conversation with me, matter of fact.
Yeah. You can't have an intellectual conversation with a lot of people.
Not the other generation, especially.
That's right, Hardens. Judging is for God. That's right.
All right. Y'all take care. I've said enough. I'm going to go take care of some responsibilities.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. Tomorrow's
Well,
another day. If today's a bad day,
you
will
guys.
do.
I'm
Will
trying.
do. I appreciate it. Take care.
Oh, look at it. It's just us three now. I love you too,
Yeah, I
Bean.
put a message for you in the chat, Julia.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yes. Can you hear us? She's got to have to
Can you hear me now?
refresh. Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? If you can't hear us, go down and refresh and come back up. Can you hear us now?
Hello.
I
Hello?
can't hear anyone.
Somebody type in the chat, tell Julia to go all the way off the StreamYards and then come back into actual StreamYards and then come back up. It'll fix it.
Let me do something. Hold on.
But she's got to go all the way out of the basement and then come back up. Well, I might be able to know how to tell her how to do it. I have to do that sometimes. Now she's buffering.
I can hear you now.
Well, I said I typed a message for you in the chat.
I know, and I said I love you too, Beam.
Thank you.
I love you too, Karina. And Hardens. And even Coasty.
Oh, Harden won't let nobody touch me. Harden goes off on people.
I don't hear wind. Is it wind? Can you hear wind?
Now, Joey, I'll tell you this. The thing is with Harden, if somebody's messing with me, that's the only time you'll get him up on the panel. He'll get up on the panel and shoot crap out of people. He just don't like people to mess with people that got a disability.
I love you too, Hardens. We're all friends. Ow. Sorry. I've been live for already an hour.
Yeah. How did you get your names to be pink?
I don't know. Probably Ruffy did that. I have no idea. I don't know how to do any of it.
There's some settings in there you do it.
I love you too, Pilo. Yeah, I don't know.
I actually heard Pilo's voice for the first time over the phone. I got in there and I was talking to Karina and I heard this voice in the background. I was like, she said, you know who this is? I said, no. And then when she said who it is, it's on the three-way call. I was like, oh. It dawned on me.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to hurt getting those stitches out tomorrow.
No, it won't. It doesn't hurt. It might feel weird, but I don't think it'll hurt.
Chrissy, how good of a woman am I now? I need your answer. Don't make me nag it out of you.
Molly, go lay down somewhere.
But yeah, I'll tell you this. Hard. I keep telling Harden he needs Hooked on Phonics book for dummies.
Well, you need to
I did that one day on live stream, and somebody threatened to time me out for 24 hours for that, and Harden just came in there and started laughing and just joking about it.
You need that same book.
Yeah, I said that. I was typing that to Harden, and then I turned around and I said, "Oh wait, I need that same book as well. I have to get myself one."
Yeah, you need to get one. Somebody else live right now? Scratching tickets?
I don't know for sure. I can look.
Yeah, look. See who's live.
But one thing people said to me, said, you get overprotective of women. And I said, yeah, I do, because I don't like to see them get hurt, you know. But I said, if you definitely mess with Julia, oh, I'll raise hell about it.
Oh,
They said I'm way over too protective of you.
people say that I'm protective of you too.
That's the way it was that day in Wolfie's Channel when I went off. They said you shouldn't have done that. That wasn't right. I said I didn't like what they were doing, like Chrissy getting attacked like that.
That's true, Hardens. It is true. You realize that you're really. I was looking at my old lives, and I was like, man, we really had some fun.
Yeah, I missed the frogs in the background though, the horny frogs.
Yeah, they're gone now.
You should have kept a couple as a pet.
I did, but I think they all grew up and jumped away.
Probably so. I remember your grandson used to always get them out of the pool.
Oh yeah.
Just go fish them out.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one time you said something about go get my big metal whooping spoon.
Oh yeah.
And he said, Nana, you won't whoop me.
It's true. I
And I
never.
was just dying out laughing.
He knew.
But whenever I was talking to you on the phone, you know, and he heard my voice, you know, he was just, it's like he wanted to know who I was, you know.
Yeah. He's nosy.
Well, tell him next time you ever see him, tell him he's nosy like a woman.
No.
He might be like, oh, hell no, Nana.
Yeah, I miss my bird too, Karina. Excuse me.
Hey, Chrissy, you're supposed to give me a percentage of how nice I am. Don't you ignore me, young lady. I'll be the woman that'll drive you insane.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, you agree with that?
Yeah.
Oh, Baby Doll is live.
Oh, okay. I know Carter's going live at some point because he got a whole book of Massachusetts tickets.
Yeah, I get to where I like Carter's lives.
Yeah, they are fast though. The chat moves real fast.
Some people tell me they don't want to go in there because of his voice. They can't stand it. And I said, the voice don't bother me.
No, the chat is just flying by. You can't like really see if
Yeah,
somebody's
but
behind
to
you.
this day, every time I go in there, he says, hi, Genevieve. Genevieve, my Nashville neighbor. He still to this day thinks I live in the center of Nashville.
Oh.
When I told him exactly where I live, what part of Tennessee I live in, but he still thinks it's it's right in Tennessee. I mean, in Nashville.
Hmm.
Oh, and he just uploaded a video. I thought he was live, but he's not.
Hmm.
Yeah, Baby Doll was on What's Live.
Oh, that's good. Maybe people are just busy.
Yeah, I actually went in there one day and I literally sat in there. I said, bend over, and didn't even get timed out.
Why are you saying bend over?
Because I wanted to do what somebody else did. I'm in there that got blocked in there
Oh.
for saying it, just to see what that. Because Baby Doll, I've known her since the OG days of YouTube. And she knows, because one time I went in there and somebody was saying something to me, and she turned around and said, wait, this Green Bean can't be. And I had to explain, and so she said, Green Bean, you're going to have to explain. I explained it to her, and she goes, well, I'm congrats on coming out, and I support it, you know. And Viper did the same thing. He couldn't figure out it was me.
Oh.
I had to bring up some old memories of his live streams and stuff for him to realize it was me.
Oh, Carter's been live for 2 or 3 hours. Woo.
Oh,
That was
Carter's
kind
been
of a
live.
cool, that was a lot of people that met up. Did you see the game that they did this morning in the park?
Oh, Scooter's live?
Yeah. She did some sort of like scavenger hunt in the
Yeah,
live.
Anthony got to be there for that.
I know, I saw. That was cute. Was that his son that was with him?
Yeah, that's his son. His son's got, I think, autism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised he sat backstage with us when all the crap kid was Googling up.
They play. Coasty said they played hide the pickle.
Hey, Space Coast, go Google up soggy biscuits.
No, don't even say that. Yes, Chrissy, it was the Massachusetts meetup.
No, I had Ted Google that up, and after he Googled it up, he started dying out laughing because I didn't know what it meant to start with. I was on Facebook, and Michaela, she some girl on there that in Australia named Michaela. The Google chat told her to Google it up. She Googled it up, and she's like, "Oh my God, really?" She couldn't believe that. I thought it was just about biscuits. So I went Google it up, and I was like, "Hell no."
Coasty said, "Look up soggy Muppet." I don't even want to know what a soggy Muppet is.
I'll look it up.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, I had Brian was backstage with us, and I said Blumpkin, and his dad said, "What the hell is a Blumpkin?" So Ted actually explained it to him, and he's like, "Oh, that is just gross."
Oh, Chrissy, you should have gone.
What was it? What was it again? Soggy what?
Muppet. Don't say it if it's pretty gross. Yeah, right? Hardin just said that it's probably gross. It probably is gross. If it's coming from Coasty's mouth, it's gross. Are you just grilling for yourself, Toby?
No,
Yeah?
no, already finished.
Oh, who'd you cook for?
Oh,
I cooked for my girlfriend and her dad.
Oh, nice. Fun. Did they
yeah.
make
Damn, you spaced Coast. You were just nasty.
He said it's not gross. Yeah, right.
No, Urban Dictionary said no. I looked down at the Urban Dictionary part, saw what Urban Dictionary said, and I said like, ugh.
Yeah. Salt and pepper. What's up, girls?
Oh, she's gotten one lately. She teases me when I misspell things.
Good. You misspell
I get
everything.
people's names wrong.
Misspell everything.
Oh, by the way, every year it's been my birthday, Sunset has come out of the bushes and told me happy birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. That one year was my birthday. He came out, told me happy birthday, and then I said, "Can you do me a favor?" He said, "What?" "Go over to Susan's live and surprise her." He did, and then he also sent her a super chat, and his wife came in there.
Oh, nice.
I still wish I wouldn't deleted my live. That had 2020 in there, where she was in there for an hour talking to me.
Right, Hardins? Oh my God, some of the pictures I get from Ted is crazy.
Some of those things that Ted sent you, I don't find funny, but some of them are just about want to make you vomit.
Yeah, some of it's pretty
Some of them
nasty.
are just gross.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of glad we don't have the poop chat anymore.
Yeah.
Don't want to share that with him. Like the pic of that one girl. The pic of that one girl he sent in there, and I said, "Ted, Julia don't want to see that."
I don't remember.
I'm like, "She wants to see that. All she's got to do is go to San Francisco and see them kind of women."
There's a lot of shit in Santa where I live. I mean,
yeah. My cousin that used to live in California, both of my cousins, their brother and sister, they said, that if they went back to California, they wouldn't go to San Francisco because they said after the whole
Gross.
lockdown and everything, it's gotten to where it's just bad to live there now.
They have buckets on the corners, like so people can take a poop in these buckets, so they're
I
not
know.
pooping on the sidewalk.
Yeah, they say you can see a homeless man or woman just sitting over a bucket pooping.
Yeah, you can.
And I said, if I want to see that,
So gross.
just go look at an Amish pooping in the middle of their yard or peeing.
Yeah, we do love Ted Hardens. We love everyone.
Yeah, it's just I've got actually a
Hardin, San Francisco. Ew, a poop knife. Gross, Coasty.
I've actually got a nickname for Ted now. I call him unfiltered perverted old man when he's googling shit.
No, Pilo came up with that first. She called him No Filter Ted.
Yeah, but I call him, I put the old man on it. It was actually Crystal that came up with it first before Pilo.
Oh,
And then she'll say nasty, nasty, nasty to him.
yeah. Ted can get pretty nasty.
Yeah, I remember that one night in Roughnecks Live. I asked her who's the most nastiest, and she said Ted. She turned around and said Ted's number one, Beanie you're number two, and Buckeye's number three. And Buckeye turned around and said, "Don't put me in the middle of that shit with these two freaks." She just threw him in there.
Who?
Threw Buckeye in there and said he's number three of being nasty. But there's something I know it's about Buckeye. See, we're going live streams, and he didn't care if he said something naughty. He just said it.
Hi, Cloud.
Hi, Cloud. You know what Cloud was doing when M2M and AQ was live?
What?
Sitting there eating the bunny's eggs, so those little babies couldn't hatch and have new bunnies.
Yes, Hardens. It's so nasty in San Francisco. It's terrible.
Yeah, my sister says it's horrible.
Does she live there?
Yeah, she lives somewhere in California. I don't know where now.
Oh.
She did live in Long Beach, but she got married, so I don't know where.
Oh. That's
Yeah,
your sister. You don't know where she lives? I don't talk to my brother either, so but I know where he lives.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm working on getting a trip to Australia.
Oh, nice.
Yep, if I go, I'm gonna meet my cousin out there and her husband, because her husband talked her into moving out there, and they said they're gonna only live there for 2 years, and I got to where they liked it so much. They built a house there, and the schools are good for their son that's got autism. And I remember one year they came back here, and I gave their son a handmade wooden Christmas ornament, and I had one of a train I never got finished. I just need to finish sanding it, getting it completely smooth. And he wanted it real bad. And I said, well, I can give it to you. Let you have it. I just thought I said, you might have to finish sanding it smooth and make it look good.
Oh.
But her husband always would bring me something back from Australia. Yeah, and she told me,
Bean. Coasty
What?
said you're gonna have to leave your couch to go to Australia.
I know that. I gotta leave my house to go to Illinois as well.
You could just have your brother carry the couch, put it in the back of the truck, you ride there on your couch. Or in a U-Haul, you can just sit on your couch the whole time.
I might just have to get a new couch, but this one's getting worn out anyhow.
I bet it is.
Jay Sarge, Susan's not here, so I'm gonna bite the dragon. That's one thing that Susan told me. I can give her a hug, but I can't go nowhere near Jay Sarge. She don't trust me.
I trust Sarge wouldn't do anything though.
I know 3 things she don't want me to give Jay Sarge a hug. She's afraid I'm gonna run off, trying to run off with him.
You might, but I don't think he would run with you.
No, she did actually. Say to Jay Sargent one day, say, what's the dragon like, me or Beanie? And turned around and he said, you, honey.
Oh.
But Susan also, when I got come in the live stream, I tried to catch her. But another thing I find funny that Susan does is I got going, a lot of times I'll be in live streams, she'll say, Pelvis Seeker is here.
What did she say?
Pelvis Seeker.
Pelvis Seeker?
Yeah, you know, like Elvis Pelvis.
Oh.
Yeah, she called me the Pelvis Seeker. So I turned around and I said, well, Susan, I'm coming for your pelvis. Just tease her.
That's not very funny.
I did tell Jay Sarge I was going to take his favorite ice cream from him. He puts up the mean face.
Tika Marie, did that scare you? What did Harden say? Oh, Roughneck put on Jenna's couch and Bean got all pissed off. I remember that. Bean was freaking out.
Just throw me under the bus, why don't you? Just do it. And
Bring
you
back
know,
the couch account, yeah.
and you know you got Halloween S to laugh at that. Damn it.
Look at Sarge said Bean only knows about a sheep's pelvis. Leave them sheep alone, Bean.
Nah, I do some other joke. I said to Jay Sarge, and he turned around and said something else. I can't remember what. And I was like, just nasty.
Yeah, right, Bean. You loved it.
But I noticed if you were in the chat and you saw Jay Sarge say something nasty, you say such a dork.
No, that's not when I say it. I say he's a dork when he says dorky things.
Oh, yeah, I do remember. Remember that day I called him? I called somebody in a live stream a dork, and you come in there and said, "Don't take my word dork on." He got on to me for that.
Yeah, don't be a copycatter. Yeah, Ruffy had to change Bean's couch because you got so upset. It's a troll. They're trolling me.
I think Ted still got that thing with the skeleton on it.
Maybe.
No, I actually called Sarah Halloween S because she has no avatar. Gave her a name. That's what I do with some people who don't have avatars. I just take a color and give a name and then put that S to it, or there's a little letter to it.
Sarge says you need a new used couch.
Oh, yes, sir. You volunteering to take this couch?
Oh, God, no. That thing is filled with so much stuff. Oh. Hi, Vaughn.
Damn it, Vaughn, you're going everybody's live. But I have to find you in the Philippines because you don't come in mine.
Tika, hush.
Hey, dog, go play with your chicken over there.
That thing's already destroyed, Bean.
Oh, Julie, I actually seen that chicken that you can put a candle on. I actually seen that thing in person, and now I want one.
What? All right, I got to go. My mom's here. I love everybody. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Thanks for coming up, Toby. It was good to see you.
You
Bye,
too.
Bean.
Thanks for doing it live. I needed
Love you,
this.
Bean. Bye, everybody.
Love
Have a good
you.
day.